That's like true because when I started off, I was just like betting and I wasn't really paying attention. I was like, who looks cooler? And I'll just bet on the cooler looking character. That's not
And
that's not the way to vote.
yep, you were one of those people that just bet because they look good. Yeah, they have different types of bets because they look cool. Loyalty bets. I'm pretty sure Shorty
Yeah.
Competes and knows about those loyalty
Oh,
bets,
for
if you know what I'm
sure.
saying.
For sure.
They also have company bets. Sometimes you'll see stage advantage. You'll sometimes see me post in chat, Red has music advantage, but that's not me trying to trick anybody. I just call it out based on the music. And then people kind of whisper me and blame me for a bad bet. But I'm like, I wasn't telling you to bet, which goes back to what I said. New users should not listen to chat.
Speaking of naked, though, we gotta get to one of my top favorites.
Okay, so same absolute favorite in the series.
We gotta get to it. Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater.
Snake Eater.
All right.
All right, there's a couple things I want to get off the bat. One,
We gonna sing the whole song right here?
no, he is not about to sing the whole ladder song. One, that ladder sequence was too fucking long.
That shit was actually the shortened version of the song.
Not forever, but for you. Look, tower sequence was amazing. Shut your mouth if you don't like it.
Moment of silence for all of the postponed animes and anime movies out there.
Nigga, you saw it? Oh.
And we're gonna name them all right now.
You gonna do the whole list?
The whole entire list right now. So if you hear one of your favorites, then start crying or start praying. I don't know. Look down, look up, do something. All right, and this is where I cue the music. I'm gonna cue some music or something. I don't know what music I'm going to play, but here we go. Ooh, man, it's been a while since I've been on YouTube, but this is a thing. What's going on, everybody? Welcome. Is volume all right? I guess probably. It's probably fine. We're fine. We're good here. Yo, what is going on? Today we're gonna talk about PSO2. And like something that like maybe a lot of people don't talk about nowadays. I play controller? No. That's not what we're gonna talk about. The current state that the game is in, especially with the release of New Genesis, right? So essentially, like when this game came out for PC, everyone got it. Like literally everybody got it. If you were big into JRPGs, if you were big into MMOs, if you were big into both, you were playing this game. If you just loved anime, you were playing this game. Everybody got it. And then pretty much instantly the community divided, at least for the PC players. I have no clue how it is on Xbox. It's probably the same, so don't quote me too hard on this. But for the most part,
which quest are you up for?
the community divided into two groups. You had your basically I don't want to say the sweaties, but like the people that played the game a lot. And then you had people that were just here chilling. My issue is I feel like a lot of these, like, I don't know, these overseas games, I'll say, because MapleStory 2 is also, they also fell prey to this, that the game isn't made, especially for right now. The game isn't made, or I guess right now the game isn't made for people that play a lot, right? Because we got all of our stuff, like what we started on episode like 3, but it's actually like 2.5 because we have some
Which
things
quest
from
would you
3
like?
or 3.5. I don't fucking remember.
I've been expecting you.
But we have some things from 3 or 4, but we're still like in a past episode. Why is this always the... Okay.
Drop by
Like this is like
anytime.
always a quest. So, I did what everybody else did. I love to play this game, so I played it. I made sure I got items I needed. I have, you know, 13-star Nemesis shoes, like probably every other bouncer. Or every other bouncer should have. I got 6 slots, so I'm probably on the lower end right now as it stands. But Arcs Max and Arcs Fever. The only thing I really need to work on is my units, right? But I got that. I need to work on my rings, but at that point I was just like, this game is wah wah. And that's, I mean, like, don't get me wrong, PSO2 is a fun game. It's a fun game. But the community got so divided, the player base dropped enormously, basically because they pretty much gave out handouts for 13-star weapons, affixes, and now we're already max level within like the first week. Obviously, the Xbox players had a head start, and they were just waiting for the PC people to get in. But like, this is what I started doing like every day. Like my daily routine to stay at least on par with most people is just doing dailies and preparing for the next content. That's literally what a lot of people are waiting for right now. If you're not playing PSO2 right now and you were playing it, you're waiting for, oh my lord, you're waiting for the next content to come out. I don't have any notes, by the way. I'm just going off the dome. So this is what I do. I do the dailies mainly because they're a good source of money. This is the completely wrong direction. Not even looking where I'm going. But yeah, I play the dailies only because it's a good source of income. You get tri-boosts with it, so I get to find other shit easier. And well, that's mostly what tri-boosts are for rare, for the rare drop rate, honestly. But other than that, there's no other real reason to hop in and do anything else. I do have like another pair of boots that I would like to try out because I'm a bouncer fighter. But that's about it. But to upgrade them just to 30 plus and get them 6 slots just for damage purse, I feel like this should be an easier way, honestly. Or maybe there probably is an easier way, I just haven't looked it up, honestly. So a lot of people rush through the game. And for the casuals, this isn't about the casuals, right? If you can't provide enough content for every type of player in this game, your player base is gonna drop, and that's just common sense, right? Same thing happened with MapleStory 2. They unleashed these hard dungeon raids. Hard raid dungeons? I don't even know if they were dungeon raids. They unleashed these hard dungeons, made us play this wonky ass game. Oh, okay. I was gonna move my camera, but I'm not. Yo, what's going on? Forgot where I left off. Oh, right, Maple Story 2. Just like Maple Story 2, they gave us these hard dungeons, and instantly we realized that they were one time gated, right? So you can only do it so many times during the week. And then 2, all of the drops were RNG based. I'm doing great. How are you doing? Boo boo. I love your name, by the way. Garantia? This is ship 2, by the way. I heard ship 2 was like the ship to go to. And ship 1's been infested with like, not infested, I shouldn't say that. It has a lot of Japanese players. So that's why I hopped on ship 2. Because I hear that's all the NA people are at. And it was like that in the Japan servers too, so. But everyone rushed through Maple Story 2 content. Oh, you're on ship 1? Which is cool because now there's like ship transfers, right? And the ship transfers are really awesome. But they introduced the feature way too late. The people that wanted to transfer was like during the first week or 2 of the release, when they had joined and didn't really even think of the differences between ships, at least for newer players, right? So I feel like, I don't know, I feel like we're just stuck right now. I feel like if you're still playing PSO2, you must really love the game. Or have a lot of friends that play it, and this is all they play, so you also play it. You're from the UK. You're waiting for Steam. Yeah, that's a huge thing too. Like, they should have implemented Steam right when, they should have had that ready, right when people were talking about the Microsoft stores were acting jank. I'm just gonna kill it. But what can you do, honestly? Oh no, that bomb like literally one-shotted me. It's probably karma for killing the Lilithan. Oh, Profound Darkness is right now? I'm gonna do that. Get me out of here. Oh, how do I get these triggers? Okay, it's fine. I just gotta run out of here super fast. No, not you. I don't have any time for you. Where are you at in the UK? I actually studied abroad in Cardiff, Wales for about 6 months. And that was so much fun. But I just feel really bad for my UK homies because they just have all types of issues with the game. Steam implementation should have happened at launch. Like there is no excuse for that. This game would have been so much better off. Think how awesome this game would have been if it released on Steam instead of the Windows Store or Microsoft Store or whatever. And that's another huge issue too that prevented a lot of people from playing this game. Was simply because of the Microsoft Store issues, and it's still ongoing. It's still ongoing. People still have issues to this day. I still have friends asking me, how do I fix my game? I can't understand Tweaker. I don't understand how Tweaker works. There's so many people that ask me that like daily. And I'm about to die. Oh Lord. Where's the hitboxes? Where's the hitboxes? Honestly, this is probably my least favorite like boss fight too. How did he can? Wow, that is such a huge range. I honestly don't even know why I play Bouncer. I figured Bouncer seemed kind of cool, so I was like, yeah, I'll play Bouncer, I guess. I was originally played Ranger, Braver, and then I moved on to Braver, Ranger. So, oh, I found a level 15. Actually, I found a lot of stuff. See my mag. My mag isn't even level 200. Well, you can tell, like, I just, like, once I got my weapon at 6 slots, I was pretty much done. And I'm not even nearly as strong as my friends. Bouncer in general is just a terribly underpowered class currently anyway. On top of that, Bouncer is, oh, and I'm a Bouncer fighter, and so that's another reason why I'm terribly garbage. Why did I do that? Surely there's someone looking for, oh my lord. Okay, it's 3, 4, okay, we're getting people on that. Nice. So because they like expedited so much stuff in the game, and then they're rolling out things so slowly that it doesn't even matter. Wow, we have a new affix. Wow, we can put together different affixes and we can create like Arc the Soul or whatever. Holy cannolis, a 0.02% increase in damage. Yeah, I mean, for the min-maxers, I feel terrible for them, right? Because what are they gonna do, right? They're probably still grinding. If not, they're just like, well, what do I do now, right? And it's hard, and that's another thing wrong with the game too. Currently, you won't even know what's new and what's not new, who drops what, because they made the drops different from the Japanese servers. I don't know why it took me so long to say that. So where do I attack? Profound Darkness is incredibly simple. Everybody complained about it on the first day. People are like soloing NA content like within the first like 2 months of release. Oh, I did not know about that. I still haven't fought this boss like enough times either. I have no clue what this boss does. So I just kind of like mindlessly attack and pray. Oh god. Oh my lord. Oh, bless that one person. You know, I remember this being a lot easier. they reduced the amount of urgent quests. They reduced the amount of urgent quests like I think last month, which is bizarre because when the game first came to PC, there was like an urgent quest every like 2 seconds. I felt like every other hour almost there was like an urgent quest, or at least there was a concert every day. Now you're lucky to get a concert like 3 days of the week, you know? Mind you, the 2 concerts that it would be on, the 2 days that the concerts would be on, they'd be on like Saturday and Sunday. Like, who does that help? Especially when everybody's indoors and playing PSO2. So oh lord, all that up. I don't, and I do still enjoy PSO2. Don't get me wrong. I would not be playing it right now if I did not enjoy the game. The content right now still is super easy. You don't need fixes to do any of this stuff unless you're trying to solo content. Unless you're purposely trying to make the game easier. The only thing everybody is waiting for is the new classes. New classes and new content. That's the only thing that's gonna bring people back. Oh, that was a one shot. Oh, I can't even have escaped all this. Even though we're like technically in a new area, it's like technically the same boss. Kinda. Jeez, that was aggressive. Yeah, I don't know anything about this boss. I can't. I hate this. Like, I can't see my character when I'm like jumping off screen. Oh, I definitely did not see that coming. Oh, that was big attack. Like, I'm stuck kind of like in the air. I think if I lock on, it'll autocorrect. Oh, that was a big attack. Oh, that was also a big attack. I don't like this urgent quest being a one-time thing. Yeah, that's another thing. Why did they make this one? It's like every new thing that they add to the game, it's just worse and worse. What was the first urgent quest we started doing? I've never seen him grab me before, and I don't carry any healing items on me anymore either. I just hope that other people will revive other people. What was the first one? Luther? Kinda Luther. Mining base is cool for leveling up. Otherwise it sucks for drops, which is what everybody needs right now. I think they do have good fixes on mining base defense. Oh, there's some zoomed in action. What class do you play, by the way? When do I fight my clone? Oh. Oh, okay. I probably should have looked up a guide for this boss. Or for the urgent quest in general. I have no clue what he's doing. Did we hit his hand? I think I'm just barely dodging. No clue what he's doing. Oh, okay, that's the clone. Got 3 characters: Hunter Summoner, Gunner Summoner, Tech Force. Tech Force is another class that's in like a terrible position right now. Along with Summoners. But Summoners are like subclass. I think that's fine, obviously. But like what Techers? I don't even know how to pronounce it. I just say Tech. Tech and 4 is like terrible position until they add the craftable skills, which should be, I think it's the next update, I think. A lot of classes are suffering DPS because of because craftable skills. Yay. Like all this shit is pretty much trash. I will grab it for the X cubes though. I will try to grab some stuff. My storage is so full. I need to go back to somewhere. Fuck the rest of these, honestly. How the fuck do I get out of here? You need to lower Tech Revive skill time? Yeah! That's a huge thing, yeah, like this is very little point to play Tech. Right now. If you loved it, if you love playing Tech during like on the Japanese servers and you're trying to play it now here, you're probably really upset. Because you're just like a quarter of like your actual class. Excluding all like, you know, excluding, I guess, I don't know. I guess like really skills and stuff too. And then obviously the other 3 classes, Hero, Phantom, and Atoll. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Where was I going? Right. There's one over here.
I've been expecting you.
Like, it's just very little worth to do anything
Stop by any time.
other than dailies. Unless you're trying to get, like, I don't know, like a title hunter or something. Or if you're casual. If you're just here and just talking on block 1 with your friends. Otherwise, it's like not much of the reason to play. And it's really sad. I haven't even did all my main missions. It's really sad, dude. So sad. Advanced quest. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money too. They're pretty much handing out money just like it's nothing. Who's messaging me on Discord? Okay, I got that. Oh, okay. So I did my dailies. Like, I can't. Yeah, like you said, I can't do this urgent quest anymore. This is a one-time thing. That's booty.
Come back anytime.
So this is pretty much where I log off daily. Yeah, and they can get star gems a lot faster than us. It's so sad. The differences between the two servers are so astronomical that it makes no sense why they even changed it in the first place. They could have started us off month 1, episode 1, month 2, episode 2, 3, 4, 5. At least like steadily getting us into like the game, like how they did Japanese servers. Now they gave us what, like episode 3, and they said, alright, have fun. Here's everything you can do. You know, you're max level. You can do whatever you want, basically. And then we're stuck with, like, best in slot is Nemesis. Or Slave. Depending on your class or whatever you're trying to go for. It's not much else. Summoners are just, like, that's totally RNG city. Yes, my friend just got her first 13-star egg or whatever. I don't even know what the fuck it's called. I honestly don't know anything about summoners. But she just got an egg, and now she's working on her egg because of the way they implemented like getting eggs in the game is kind of crazy. I don't know. I don't know if that's just like a PSO2 thing or just like a NA thing. But now her character is finally getting to the level of completion. Despite she got all of her characters to like level 75, she's been searching for like this one egg since the game first came out. Did I do everything? I think I did everything.
Ah, it's you.
Yeah, I think I got all my quests. So yeah, that's pretty much it. But this is probably where I'm going to end off on PSO2 today. I just wanted to get that out there because it's a really tragic tale of a dying MMO game that should have been implemented better. You can't make us be max level, give us these garbagey weapons so early on, and then tell us to have fun. Now wait 5 months for new content, and then they'll give us recycled shit over and over. And then by the time we get the new content, will it honestly matter? Is what I'm wondering. Will it bring people back? Really? Will the people stay once they come back? Here's supposed to be like a new Guilty Gear ticket, but waiting on that to happen. All these new skins or whatever, these new clothing items, they suck for guys, obviously. They're a lot better for women characters. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah, so let me know your thoughts. I don't know. I'm still new to this YouTube thing, but I'm gonna go offline. I'm probably gonna play some Road Company on Twitch. Yeah, I think I might actually do that. So my Twitch is Sure You Can Pizza. It's over here somewhere. Like look at my screen, they'll point up. But yeah, take care. Boop. And I decided to be a monk for some reason. I don't know. I see, Johnny. Do you remember you played RuneScape clearly, right?
I did. Well, I did, but I played it in its original form,
Yeah.
but I didn't play it for long because I logged in and I went ew, and it was so ugly, man. That game was. I mean, it got better later, but the original
Yeah.
version of
It
RuneScape
was
holy.
terrible. There wasn't like I don't even think characters had eyes, right? There was just like there was facial structure, but it was more of like a
Oh, shit.
polygon. It was like
Well,
worse.
they were what was it? It's popular now, and you see a lot of games use, especially independent developers will do like vector graphics,
Yeah.
and they'll kind of build them the same way. But RuneScape was kind of doing it before it became artistic.
There's
There's
like
no winning in a game like.
there really is no winning in the game.
Sorry, one more thing. If you guys would be really cool and give us a thumbs up, I would like love you guys forever. Cause you'll be like my first actual like legitimate thumbs ups. But yeah, that's it. All right, now it's peace. And I decided to be a monk for some reason. I don't know. I see, Johnny. Do you remember? You played RuneScape clearly, right?
I did. Well, I did, but I played it in its original form.
Yeah.
But I didn't play it for long because I logged in and I went ew, and it was so ugly, man. That game was. I mean, it got better later, but the original version of RuneScape
it was
holy.
terrible. There wasn't like I don't even think characters had eyes, right? There was just like there was facial structure, but it was more of like
Oh,
a
shit.
polygon. It was like
Well,
worse.
they were what was it? It's popular now, and you see a lot of